Nick Rudder from McKee's37.com. In this video, I'm going to showcase the McKee's 37 Total Glass Care Kit. This is a comprehensive system that includes everything you need to clean the inside and the outside of your vehicle's glass. What's more, it also has the components to remove water spots, stubborn films, and to apply a super hydrophobic ceramic coating. Now let's face it, glass cleaning is something that most people struggle with, and every single glass manufacturer claims to have the best glass cleaner. Well, there are a lot of great glass cleaners on the market, but more often than not, people just simply use them improperly, or they have unrealistic expectations of what a spray-on cleaner is going to accomplish. So, we put together this complete, comprehensive kit that addresses common issues such as water spots, etchings, stains from bird droppings, smudges, films, and everything in between. Behind me is a 2011 Volkswagen Jetta. This is your typical used car. It's got about 120,000 miles on it, and clearly, as you can see, the windshield has never really been polished or deep cleaned, and the side windows have water spots. Well, it just has a lot of issues. So I'm going to showcase this comprehensive system on how to restore the clarity of the glass inside and out, and it's so simple and so easy that even you can do it in the comfort of your garage. You do not have to be a professional, and you do not have to hire a professional or have a lot of different power tools and accessories to get it done, because this kit is all inclusive. It has everything you need to care for your vehicle's glass. So, first and foremost, we're going to start with McKee's 37 Krystal Vision Glass Cleaner. This is safe to clean the inside of the glass, the outside of the glass, and it's so gentle and so mild, but still strong to remove stubborn films. You can use it to clean your eyeglasses and your mirrors in your bathroom. So, here's a tip. First off, when you're cleaning the outside of the glass, spray a liberal amount of cleaner directly on the surface. Do not use it sparingly. You want all the surfactants to encapsulate the dirt and the grit so it can be safely wiped away using one of the included spider glass towels. These are specially designed for glass, and they work extremely well. Now here's a tip from the pros. When you're cleaning the outside glass, wipe in one direction, let's say up and down, and then when you clean the inside of the glass, wipe in the opposite direction so you can identify whether any streaks are on the inside or the outside. After cleaning the glass with Krystal Vision Glass Cleaner, it's time to move on to the polishing step. And for that, we're going to use High Performance Glass Restore. This product contains all natural citrus cleaning agents with glass-safe abrasives that really deep cleans and scrubs the glass, removing embedded dirt, contaminants, water spots, and anything in between that's going to inhibit your view of the road ahead. Whereas spray-on glass cleaner only removes topical deposits, High Performance Glass Restore deep cleans the glass, and it really gets it thoroughly clean so the coating will properly adhere. You can apply this two ways. The first way is by hand. Included with the kit is one of our orange cutting foam hand applicator pads, and when you're using High Performance Glass Restore, you want to apply a liberal amount because you want the cleaners and the abrasives to really get in there and scrub the contaminants off the surface, especially if you have water spots. Now, glass is rock hard. You don't really have to worry about scratching it, so depending on how dirty the glass is, feel free to get really aggressive and scrub really, really hard when you're using this product. You're not going to cause any damage, don't worry. Now, if you happen to have a dual action polisher, you can use the tool to polish the glass for you. Eventually, your arm might get tired. Well, the polisher never gets tired. Me personally, I love using the Rupes HLR15 cordless polisher. It's a dual action unit, along with the Rupes Intermediate Blue Pad. I have found this combination to work extremely well on glass. So, when you're using High Performance Glass Restore, for a windshield like we see on this Jetta, divide it into quadrants, so you'll have 4 sections. Now, for the sake of demonstration in this video, I'm only doing half the windshield so you can see the before and the after results of when I completely finish everything. Besides using High Performance Glass Restore for your automobile, it works great to remove stubborn water spots and built up calcium deposits on your glass shower door. So when you're shopping for this kit online and your wife sees the credit card bill, say, hey, let me show you how well this works in the shower. It does an incredible job. Now, once the glass is fully polished, depending on the ambient temperature outside, if there's any film that remains, use Krystal Vision Glass Cleaner to wipe it away before using the glass coating. Now, when you hear the word coating and ceramic and SiO2, you might go, whoa, 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 I'm not a professional. I don't want to screw it up. Well, good news. Glass coating is extremely easy to apply, no professional experience required. After you've cleaned the glass, polished it, that's when you apply the coating. So, with all these steps, do not apply to glass that's hot. Ideally, you want to be working inside or in a shaded area outside. Take the included ceramic coating applicator, and there's the red foam side. This is what you're going to use to apply the coating. And I like to prime the applicator pad by applying a few sprays to it when it's brand new, and then simply working again in quadrants, or in this case, I'm working on half the windshield for this Jetta. Apply a liberal amount of the coating. Yes, that's right, a liberal amount. Apply it nice and wet because you want to ensure uniform coverage on the glass. Otherwise, the applicator is going to be grabby and you're going to miss a spot. So don't be shy, apply a liberal amount, and then apply the coating using the applicator pad up and down, and then side to side. This will ensure uniform coverage. Now, what happens with the coating is it fills in all the microscopic pits, pores, and valleys on the glass, and it makes it perfectly smooth and extremely hydrophobic. So when you're driving in the rain, most times when the water hits it, you don't even need to use your windshield wipers in speeds in excess of 40 or 50 miles an hour. Now, of course, windshield wipers are there for a reason, so proceed with caution, but you'll be shocked at just how well the water flies up off the windshield. And if you live up north and you have the inclement winter weather like snow and ice, it makes the windshield so much easier to clean as well. So as the coating bonds to the glass, you're going to see what they call a rainbow or a hazing effect. The flashing is what they also call it. This takes place when the carrier agent, the liquid inside the bottle, evaporates off the surface, and what's left behind are the nanoglass ceramic particles that, again, fill in the pits, pores, and valleys. At this point, you'll take one of the included microfiber towels and you'll take short, firm strokes to wipe off the excess coating. Now, it's really important that you flip your towel frequently. Otherwise, what's going to happen is the coating will build up on the face of the towel and you'll simply smear it around. So flip your towel frequently. The kit includes 2 of our all-purpose microfiber towels. This is a good starting point, but you can never have too many towels. So flip your towel often, take short, firm strokes. And right off the bat, you'll notice how improved the clarity is. The glass will be incredibly slick and nothing will want to stick to it. And again, when rain hits it, it's going to fly right off. Snow, sleet, ice, it'll come off like a cinch, like a piece of cake, no struggles, no rubbing or nothing like that. It's phenomenal. That's the outside of the glass. What about the inside? So, for the inside, we have our Cockpit 2020. This is a really cool product. Traditionally, most people just use a spray-on glass cleaner for the inside, and that's okay. But when you have an older vehicle that's been neglected and you've never given the inside glass a real thorough cleaning, what happens is you spray the cleaner on and you get streaks and smears and you don't really understand why. Well, the reason why is because Krystal Vision Glass Cleaner and other spray-on cleaners are not designed for really heavy-duty cleaning. That's why we developed Cockpit 2020. This is like an anti-aging lotion for the inside glass. Where the Glass Restore is abrasive and is for the exterior only, Cockpit 2020 is non-abrasive and it's for the inside. You apply it with one of these terry cloth applicator pads or a microfiber applicator pad, which we include with the kit, and you apply a nice uniform amount, usually a quarter-size dollop for about 1 window, and you let it dry to a haze. As it dries to a haze, a chemical process takes place where the actual polish attaches to all the dirt and contaminants, so when you wipe it off with a microfiber towel, it pulls it off the glass. So this is great for removing stubborn films and maybe some dog slobber or fingerprints from your kids, whatever it is, and smoker's film. It takes care of all of that. And this is not something that you have to use too frequently, but it's good to use like once a year or if you have a used car. And here you can see a 50-50, left side not polished, right side polished. Now here's the ultimate test, the water test. As you can see on the coated side that we polished and restored, the water beads up and rolls right down the windshield, where on the unpolished, uncoated side, the water pools up and lies flat. Now keep in mind, if you were driving, the water on the coated side would fly off the windshield, leaving it perfectly clean. And that's it. Comprehensive glass care kit, all in one system. It's easy to use, and you can achieve professional results in the comfort of your garage. If you like videos like this, give me a thumbs up, click subscribe, and most importantly, shop McKee's37.com for all your car care needs, and especially your glass care needs. Thank you so much for the support. Take care, and God bless.